I get a lot of questions about how I film, primarily through the scope. So I film through this thing called the Eagle Vision GoPro Universal Scope Cam Mount. I know that's a mouthful. I'll throw a link in the description if you want to check it out. That one I use on all the different March optics, and then the ATN 4K or the Thor 4, the thermals that they have built-in cameras directly in them. So I just leverage those, obviously. For the most part, my point of aim is right between the eyes on a squirrel when they're facing me. Occasionally, though, if they're kind of quartering towards me, I'll say, like this one, I'll use the eye as my target as it's the path of least resistance to the off switch. This is usually the net result, which for the camera downrange feels a little bit like this, too. So, headshots it is, as they come in one after another after another. The table for one is like a squirrel merry-go-round, except they're turning in a one-way ticket to Pound Town when they take a ride at this fairground. A lot of times you'll see them twitching like this. These are just the nerves shutting down. You'll see it a lot in raccoons. But really, the only way to not have this happen is to have a shot that goes through the brain, and then continues on severing the spinal cord right at the base of the skull. It's kind of hard to predict this because what happens, once lead starts hitting bone, you don't know if it's going to bounce off and start going in different directions. But if you get one that goes straight through and hits that, kind of severs that spinal cord, like I said, that's when they literally are just like stones. If you enjoyed that clip, you should click this thumbnail to see the full video.